What's up, y'all? It's your girl amber.jewelz. You feel me? I know it's been a minute since I did one of these, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back on it and I'm gonna try to stay consistent on my YouTube videos. But today's topic that we're talking about today is you gotta have guts to chase your dream, right? So listen, like me personally on my journey, when I be sharing with people that I'm comfortable with on what I'm doing, or people ask me what I got going on, and I tell them, you know what I'm saying? I noticed a lot of people really found what I do pretty cool, and that's cool or whatever. But sometimes people talk as if it's like it's rocket science, or it's just like, oh my god, as if I'm turning water into wine type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's cool, but what I'm trying to say is, it's like chasing your dream, it just comes, it's a big culmination, it's a combination of little steps that turn into big steps that turn into like a colossal breakthrough when your time comes. And that's honestly what I do, you know what I'm saying? Just take day by day, step by step, little by little. I stay consistent and I don't stop regardless on what's going on in my life. I don't stop on what's going on in my life, you know what I'm saying? I find a way to make it happen. I've been in the game since 2018 and it's 2025 now, so that's 8 years in the game. You know, I done won, lost some, you know what I'm saying? I've grown, I've taken L's, learned from it, and turned it into future W's and all that, but it's really nothing to it but to do it. And I know that sounds like more easier said than done, and it is, but it's like, it's not impossible. You feel me? My bad, I'm trying to get my shit together, but like, it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about dream chasing is you got to have guts to do it. Like, I know, like, a lot of people really be afraid to go after what they really want, because a lot of people really are, they got anxiety. You'll be surprised how many people are, they care about what people think. Point blank, period. That's the bottom line. A lot of people really, really fucking care about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, am I gonna be rejected? If I'm, am I gonna be made fun of, or people gonna, look at me crazy? People gonna laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? All that goes through your mind when you're trying to pursue something different, or pursue something that is outside of the box that people got you in. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I remember when I first started in 2018, before I actually found like studios and found my own resources, I was nervous myself on asking people for help on how to make the dots connect. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know how people was gonna take it. Like, oh, okay, this what you own, that type shit. And even though doing music ain't bad, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? I've been an athlete all my life, so I know people was looking at me as a ball player that was supposed to do great things, and I did. You know what I'm saying? But when you transition, you shift gears and you transition into something else, it's just like you're basically kind of reinventing yourself, and that can seem uncomfortable, scary, and all that. But you gotta go for it. I mean, what the hell you gonna do? Just, you can't let the fear of what other people think about what you got going on outweigh your likeliness to want to do it. You gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, whatever. Like, I got over that anxiety, I got over that nervousness, and I was just like, I don't care. I'm going for it anyway. And now people actually taking me serious and what I'm doing, or more serious. You know what I'm saying? I still got ways to go, but I know I definitely gained some ground since when I first started. But yeah, you gotta go after what you want. Like, take what I'm doing right now. You know how many people be afraid to just talk their shit? And I understand sometimes things is uncomfortable because people will go back to what you said and hold that against you. I get it, not to scare anybody, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? That's why people say in a court of law, you got the right to remain silent. But it's just like, at the same time, like, look, I ain't out here being a menace to society. I'm just out here living life like y'all. So and I'm a very opinionated person, or can be. So, you know what I'm saying? If I got something to speak on, I'm gonna speak on it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and here I am. But I've been having my gyms with Jules going for like over a year now, or maybe 2 years. I done kind of lost track on how long I've been doing gyms with Jules, but I've been doing gyms with Jules for a little minute. And yeah, so my bad, y'all. I'm sorry if I sound a little hesitant right now. It's just my computer doing something weird, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything all good. I think we good, but anyways, but yeah, like when I started just talking my 2 cents on what I think about what's going on my experiences, people can relate, people take to that. And when I would go out in public, people would say, yeah, I really like what you be talking about. I really like what you be saying, what you know, your perspective on things. And I got my own personality. So a lot of people think I'm funny, apparently. And, you know, I done had a few people, several people along the way tell me, man, I be having my opinions too, but I'm just talking in front of the camera it made my nerves bad. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect it. But you know what I'm saying? I guess I mean, hey, people different, so you just gotta respect it. But hey, like that's just what it is. You gotta go for it at the end of the day. So that's really like the name of the game. Just in order to do what you gotta do, you gotta have guts. Like doing it big and actually dream chasing, being timid and chasing your dream don't go together. You can't be timid about it. You gotta go for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't care what people say for the most part. You know what I'm saying? You could take heed to a couple, you know, a few words along the way. You know what I'm saying? Have your trusted people that you know got your best interest at heart. You know they know what they doing, that you know they know what they talking about. Like you understand, there's people that you know it will be good to take heed from. But other than that, man, look, just go after what you want, bro. Cause I mean, what's the alternative? Put your dreams to the wayside and not go after what you want, like not even try. Like I know every time when I wake up in the morning, like I literally be having visions on some That's So Raven type shit. I close my eyes, sometimes daydream where I could just imagine just with my eyes wide open and just think about I could see where my life will be. I could see the nice house, the nice cars, the material stuff and the non-material stuff, the tangibles and the non-tangible. Because I ain't gonna front, I want to find the things like, but at the same time, I do want a positive effect on people, society, communities, the world, all that. I just want to do it in my way, and hopefully my way and God's way is extremely similar, if not the same. You know what I'm saying? But that's really it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know it's my dream. Ain't nobody gonna pursue it but me. So it's just like it will almost be a slap in the face not to at least try. Saying I've been trying for 8 years and I ain't gonna stop until I get it. And when I do get it, I'm gonna keep going because at the end of the day, I was built for this, made for this, born for this. You hear me? So you know what I'm saying? But that's really all it's about, man. Have guts. If you want to chase your dreams, you gotta have guts. You can't be timid. You can't be on something. Oh my God, what are people gonna think about me? They'll catch up later. You know what I'm saying? It might take them a while, but because it is a journey, I ain't gonna hold you. It's a whole lot of fine print that come with this dream chasing shit. You gonna lose more than you actually start winning, and that's okay. Because you can't think of it as losing. You gotta think of it as like development. Can't think about it as losing. Just think about it as development. And if you losing right, meaning learning from where you know ain't come out the way you want to. If you really learn, take heed, and really go back to the lab, whatever your niche is, whatever your field of work is, just learn from your mistakes. Really apply the lessons that you learn and keep going and keep building. Trust me, it's only a matter of time before them L's start turning into this and that's what it is. But you people be trying to skip to my loot over them L's and thinking they can go straight to them dubs, and it just don't work like that. Like it just don't work like that. So you just gotta go for it, man. Have your guts. Have. Be brave when you chase your dream. Be brave. You know, be content with who you are. Get to know yourself. Please get to know yourself. I know that sound cliche and fortune cookie-ish, but that's important. Get to know yourself. Work on your self-awareness. Work on everything about yourself just every day. Intentionally try to be the best version of yourself that you can. Because when you're trying to get something off the ground and make it tangible, it all comes from you. If you trash, your product, your brand gonna be trash. But if you improving, you gonna see it in your product. You gonna see it in your brand. If you then when you get to the point where you him or you her, and you didn't at that level, because it's all levels to this shit. The only way you stop when your level stop, that's when your life stop. That's how I see it. When you stop leveling up, that's I guess that's when the good Lord call you home. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Keep building, but self-awareness, self, improve on yourself. And then when you keep going for it, you're gonna start seeing that in your results in your product. So that's the type of time I'm on, man. But you gotta have guts, man. But that's Gems with Jewels for the day. You know, can't be timid, chase your dreams, be brave, make wise decisions. It ain't gonna be easy, but it's possible. Look at the glass half full instead of half empty. And let's get it, man. Word.